Alright, hello guys, welcome back. Today is March 24, Tuesday. Yeah, just a quick recap and what I'm looking for tomorrow. Starting with NQ on the daily, we got some kind of bearishness, but then closed back into the range. A little bit of consolidation, basically, which would be, indicative on this 1 hour continued. But I did take a trade myself, and essentially what that trade was is inside of the stealing range of the 4 hour low, high. We had an internal sweep, and then rejecting that low, I entered shorts. I'm sorry, I'm looking at the wrong. We had an internal sweep in the London session, and then also had this FEG right here, and then I entered right above, right around here. My stop here, targeting this low for my first take profit, but I really wanted to take it all the way down to the end of the stealing range. But I understand that that might have been a pretty crazy hold, as it's like a 400 or 500 point move, so we didn't get that. I think MNQ will have, yeah. So that was the trade with MNQ, and then obviously you had your SMT and whatnot. I do have a video. I don't know if I'll post it or not, but I do have a video. I guess from here, hoping to see continued bearishness inside of the stealing range and eventually inverting this and then continuing lower could be an idea. But yeah, looking at the daily, I'm sorry, looking at the dollar itself was got some bullishness, but then again it closed back into the range similar to NQ. We are inside of this supposed bullish order block if we are to be bullish, also with inversion overlapping. So yeah, I want to see what we want to do here, whether or not we want to continue higher. I understand it's very slow right now with all these conflicts and problems happening. So yeah, just take it very slow, be very careful. It could really do anything. Again, it could come down to this slow. It could pop higher, just waiting for a little bit more confirmation. And then ZB, um, ZB actually very similar to NQ as well. Slight move lower and then close back into the range. Just I still, we're waiting on more confirmation to see what happens. I don't really like this just because, this is showing underlying bullishness, uh, lower high kind of bullish structure. But we'll continue to monitor everything and see what it wants to do. But yeah, it's a quick recap for today, and I guess what I'm expecting. I hope you found this insightful. Please take care, be safe.